Well, you're saying to us a lot of the times, rightly, why don't you follow up on some of the amazing people you bring us on the show? And this morning, we're going to do just that. It's Emerald's Breakfast in Bed, and we're going to take you back to one of the most memorable of these mornings, these knocks, these surprises, and it was 7 years ago. We heard about a man who had a new idea for kids struggling to survive in South Central Los Angeles. Well, here's what happens to a little idea and a very big heart.
It was morning in October 2002. Los Angeles was waking. The sound of children, laughter and joy. And we had a surprise.
How's everybody doing?
Emerald Lagasse had arrived at the View Park Prep School to bring breakfast in bed to Principal Mike Piskel.
I kicked it up a notch for you. The whole bed just collapsed. We're having so much fun over here.
The students had sent in a music video asking us to salute their teacher and feed him.
Mr. Piskel had given up a teaching job at a privileged school for wealthy children to pursue his dream, open a school that would get inner-city kids into college. He maxed out his own credit cards to fund it. The first classroom was a borrowed church basement.
He just teaches you never to give up.
Back then, there were only 2 schools, but in the 7 years since, incredible growth. His charter school organization has blossomed into 13 schools. Elementary, middle, and high schools.
Right now, we have 3,000 students in 13 schools, and we intend to grow to 17,000 students in 35 schools. And the reason why is half the kids in South LA drop out of high school.
In South Central LA, an area hurting from gangs and drugs, less than 10% of young people complete 4 years of college. Michael's charter school organization, called ISEF, aims to end the crisis.
We're at the epicenter of everything that's gone wrong in America. And there are wonderful children that live in this community. The whole system is just not working for the children.
The success has been astonishing. Virtually all of ISEF's students go on to college. Education experts everywhere are sitting up and taking notice.
What about you?
It's an amazing explosion of activity in this community where before there was really nothing. He's a pioneer.
How does he do it? A small class size, a flexible curriculum, and heavy parental involvement. And his genius is also fiscal. He combines fundraising from donations with public funds so that every penny he can get his hands on goes to better the lives of the children.
As a mother of 2 African-American male children, I am ecstatic to be here because the peer group is everything. And here it's cool to be smart.
Big universities are now lining up for his graduates. Little kids like seeds spreading from coast to coast, taking root and reaching for the skies.
They're outstanding. It's hard to stand out at Berkeley, but they're outstanding.
Here's an update. Back in 2002, we introduced you to a teacher's aide about to become a teacher.
He's basically grown me as a teacher. Like you would probably take seeds and grow a flower. He actually grew me as a teacher.
7 years later,
I am now the principal.
Talk about growing. He's now the principal of the middle school.
How about Michael Piskel? Give it up for him, everybody.
He didn't have to come here and help us, but he wanted to.
Back in 2002, Cameron Filer was 12 and one of the first View Park students.
And we started a school, like a rose growing out of concrete.
Now he's a sophomore in college studying economics.
College is the least I'm gonna do in life, and then there's the ceiling, which is the sky.
I'm trying to get an A+ in every subject, and I'd say I haven't reached my boundaries yet.
And when we introduced you to a little girl, Jessica Thompson, she was just 10. She moved away a few years later to another school before graduating, but when we found her, she told us she never forgot what Mr. Piskel taught her.
I'm going to be a gynecologist, and I plan on majoring in biology at Spelman, and then going to Emory Medical School to complete my medical training.
Small successes that could one day turn the tide. A wave of hope that even a global recession cannot stop.
We can't fail. No matter how tough the times are, they might slow us down a little bit, but we can't fail. The parents are committed to this vision, the kids are committed, and we just have so much momentum.
Listen to the little kids just getting started. Second graders today at View Park.
My favorite things are science, math, and lunch. When I grow up, I would like to be either a specialist doctor on heart attacks or the President of the United States. I love to be a kid, and I love to be a student.
Wait and see what they're going to do. And here is to Mike Piskel.
Unbelievable.
Oh, we loved him so much.
What a story. I've got goosebumps just thinking about it.
7
Amazing.
years ago,
Yeah,
and he
7 years
broke the
ago.
bed.
You know,
I remember you reaching for it, lunging for it.
well, luckily we found now a way for breakfast in bed. We know how to support the bed better so it doesn't break down, Diana. It's
Lessons
incredible.
learned from a
But I got to
life.
tell you, the man is incredible. He's really a genius. And what he's doing in Los Angeles with these children, Diane, it is unbelievable.
And you can go to abcnews.com, by the way, if you want to learn more about and support his organization.